And in Europe, stocks were trading lower on Wednesday morning after Democrat candidate Hillary Clinton called Donald Trump to concede the U.S. presidential election. And let's take you to the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, where DWTV financial correspondent Olaf Krieger is standing by for market reactions in Europe. Olaf, thank you for your time. Now, the markets are down across board as Donald Trump is declared president-elect of the United States. What does this mean for the markets?
Well, as you might can see behind me, there is a kind of a shockwave also in Europe, also at the Frankfurt stock market, of course. But everyone here expected something worse because the German top shares are down. That's right, but around 1%. And if we compare that with the Brexit vote, the DAX was down more than 10% in the first seconds of trading. So this picture is completely different, but there are a lot of concerns. I've talked to many analysts that said something, okay, what is Donald Trump going to do next? Which economy strategy he's going to run? And even for German companies, it's the most important question because the US is still the most important trading partner in the world. So there are many concerns, but right now we are far away from any kind of panic. But as I said, we have a lot of concerns to deal with on today's trading day here at the Frankfurt stock market.
In his victory speech, Mr. Trump says it will seek unity and not hostility. How do you think this would affect investors' confidence at this time?
First of all, it sounds good, of course, but we have to wait which action he's going to do, because action speaks louder than words. But everyone here is quite confident that there is a way to deal with this new president of the United States called Donald Trump. So because companies and all of the stock markets have to find a way and to get an action with him, to have a relationship, and to improve the relation to the US, because it's so incredible important. And yes, in his victory speech he sounds completely different than in the whole campaign. So yeah, we have to wait and see what's coming up next.
And now, Olaf, before I let you go, a few new earnings out. We have Burberry and Sainsbury, both companies reported to drop in profit. Talk to us about this.
Well, I think it affects all companies all over the world who are in a trading relationship with the US. But let me mention one more thing, because we don't saw that much impact here at the Frankfurt stock market. But the Mexican peso, the Mexican currency, is really under pressure, and even the gold price is tremendously up, and that's always a sign for some kind of trouble, no matter where in the world. And I think even German companies are now thinking or have to rethink the relationship to the US. But again, Donald Trump also cannot afford to ignore international treaties and ignore free trade, because it is the most important thing, not only for Germany, for Europe, and also for the US.
Thank you so much, Olaf Krieger, DWTV financial correspondent reporting out of Frankfurt.